Hey, what's up guys? This is going to be one of those odd videos just because it's going to contradict each other kind of, just like when you think about it, because we're talking about semen retention and lasting longer in the bedroom. And see, it's one of those things that, I don't know, it's going to be a little bit odd just because like with semen retention, you try not to waste your seed, but see with S3X, a lot of people, it's hard to do that, like have S3X and not waste your seed, just because a lot of people, they want to focus on the O, on PMO, on nofap and all that stuff, guys. But enough being said, I'm gonna go ahead and give you guys two ways how you can last longer. One is gonna be numbing spray, guys. So if you guys don't know what numbing spray is, this is pretty much a spray that you just spray on your hot dog. I'm gonna just use that for YouTube purposes and all that, and you can really last longer. I have used it, but I do the second method, which the second method, I'm gonna give you guys the backstory on it, and this is gonna also be free. So if you don't want to pay like 20 bucks for a little bottle, which is really overpriced just to last longer in the bedroom, I would highly recommend watching the second part. But for those of you that want to do the cheaper route and all that, go ahead and just buy the little ball for like 20 bucks. But this is the free version. I'm going to tell you guys the story on it. All you guys got to do is just listen to my story and watch the rest of the video, and you'll know exactly how to last longer in the bedroom. And trust me, the chicks will dig you for this. Like, honestly, you will give them the best piping of their life, and they'll be like really impressed with you. You'll, how can I say it for YouTube purposes, pen 15, hypnotize them. So enough being said, I'm going to go ahead and share this story with you guys. So this was, I'm going to say around like 2018, 2019, somewhere around there. I forgot what year it was. But anyways, it was like right around Valentine's Day, and a lot of chicks are like pretty much easy to pick up on Valentine's Day because nobody wants to be single and all that. So anyways, there's this chick that I ended up smashing really fine and all that. But see, the thing was, I wasn't impressed with my performance. I was like, what the heck? I mean, I didn't bust, but I felt like I could have gone way longer. And it was just one of those things that, I don't know, I was maybe overthinking it or whatever. But anyways, guys, so I ended up, from that experience, I really wanted to prove to myself, how the hell can I last longer and like really impress these chicks on all that. And see, the thing is, I did end up finding a way. But that was later on when I started learning about the red pill. And then I'm not going to say it for YouTube purposes because a lot of creators, I know they don't say it. But anyways, I started learning about that. And then I ended up learning about semen retention. When I found out about semen retention, about retaining your seed and then nofap and all that, I really realized, I was like, oh, okay, you're not supposed to be wasting it. You're not supposed to be blowing it away. So I started doing streaks and all that. And when I started doing these streaks, that's when I would end up smashing some of these girls and all that. And see, the thing is, I didn't want to bust because like with semen retention, there's benefits that you don't want to lose. So I would smash them, but I wouldn't bust. So learning what I learned is that you can smash them, but the tricky, hardest part is trying not to bust, because like obviously that's what you're biologically written to do, is to bust a nut and then release your seed. And once you release your seed, you notice your morning wood, it goes down right away, at least in my experience. Anyways, so I wouldn't bust my seed, I wouldn't bust, and pretty much I would last longer. I noticed, I was like, what the heck? I would last maybe an hour to 2 hours, which really freaked me out, because like for me, I'd be like one of those 2 pump chumps, kind of, maybe like 10-20 minutes at most. But see, when I started practicing semen retention and all that, it really took my game up to another whole level, guys. So try this when you're out there with a chick and all that, and you're about to have some fun. Try not busting. Make that your goal, because see, semen retention should be your top priority, keeping that seed within. When you're keeping that seed within and you're not releasing it, your morning wood is gonna stay hard. And see, you're gonna stay harder and you're gonna go a lot longer, guys. And then also it'll be a whole lot better for these women. And see, because like I believe with women it takes about 20 to 30 minutes for them to get their O. And I'm saying this for YouTube purposes and all that, so you guys should know what O means. It's just the abbreviation. But anyways, 20 to 30 minutes is what it takes for women. And see, as long as you don't bust, you can essentially last a really, really long time. Couple pointers if you guys want to last longer and really impress the ladies and all that is find out what position is hard for you to bust. See, when you find out what position is really hard and all that for you guys, you'll last so much longer. Because there's certain positions like I could only last maybe 10 minutes at most, and that's practicing with my semen retention. It's really, really difficult. But see, the thing is to learn how to control it, guys, because you want to continue your streaks, continue those benefits and all that. You don't want to reset them just because some of those downsides when you release your seed, it's not too good. But anyways, guys, video's hitting around 6 minutes. So to summarize the video, 2 options that you guys have. You can pay for a spray, or you could just not bust. Not busting is so much easier. And I hope the story behind it was useful for you guys, so you guys had some background of how I learned this. And I hope you guys end up practicing it, and especially keeping your semen retention streaks going, because that should be your top priority. The second priority should be pleasing your woman. And then after that, guys, you should be proud of yourself because you kept your streak, and then you gave a good piping session. But anyways, guys, make sure you guys drop me a thumbs up if this video is helpful and all that. Some of my other videos might be helpful, so who knows, go check those out, see which ones interest you and all that. But anyways, if you're new to the channel, consider subscribing. But if not, take care, guys.